Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today for your mindfulness practice. I'll be guiding us through a 5-minute breathwork sequence today. This rhythm that we'll be working through has been coined as the perfect breath. So what that looks like is inhaling for a count of 5.5 seconds and exhaling for a count of 5.5 seconds. So it's a continuous rhythm of the breath on the inhales and the exhales. It might sound simple and short, but this short practice truly does start to affect our bodies in so many positive ways, as it ignites our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest system. So we move from a state of maybe too much energy, stress, anxiety, to a state of calm and ease and slowness. Gets us from being too wrapped up in our minds to more connected into our bodies when we tune in to the breath. In yoga, we often pair the breath with movement. So when we rise, we inhale, and when we soften and fall, we exhale. And in the same way, this type of rhythmic pranayama that we'll be practicing here today has that same type of flow and balance, as it's this continuous motion on the ins and the outs. So you can imagine it like a wave coming into the beach on that inhale, and then the water flowing back out towards the ocean on that exhale. It's this continuous motion, connected through and through. This type of breathing is also deeply connected with the yogic practice of pranayama. So the art of continuously re-guiding the breath to influence the life force energy within our bodies, so the prana within our bodies. Many traditional pranayama practices naturally guided the breath towards this slower rhythm, around 5 to 6 breaths per minute. So its pace of this rhythm was actually found in deep yogic traditions quite intuitively, before it was even further adapted today in modern medicine and science. This specific rhythm helps regulate the nervous system, as I mentioned before, by calming the mind and reconnecting us with our energy. It's been studied and recommended by many voices in wellness and health and science. To name a few: Andrew Weil, Herbert Benson, Wim Hof. Many athletes use this in marathon training. So many influential people have studied this practice. So there's a lot more resources online. If you want to nerd out with me, I'm happy to connect with you deeper on it. You don't really need anything fancy, and this short 5-minute practice will show you that tuning into your breath for a simple 10 seconds can already activate some tremendous changes throughout your body. So it doesn't need to be crazy, it doesn't need to be complicated, and it doesn't need to be perfect. All you need to do is follow my guidance and make yourself comfortable, whether that's lying down or seated, and just to make sure that you're not interrupted for the next 5 minutes of this practice, so you can be completely connected and present in the moment. So let this be your reset. Let this be your grounding moment in your day. Come back to this practice at any point throughout your day, whether it's in the morning right when you wake up, midway through your day, or just before you go to bed. This will be so beneficial for any moment that you need to just recenter. So we'll begin. You can find a place lying down on your backs. You might put cushions underneath your knees or your head for extra support, or if you're seated, maybe sitting on a cushion or a block like myself, and grounding down through your sit bones. You'll roll the shoulders towards your ears and down your back, lengthening your spine and lifting the crown of your head tall to the sky. If you're seated, your hands can rest just on your lap or anywhere that's comfortable. If you're lying down, perhaps there's one on your heart and one on your belly. So landing here, making sure you're completely comfortable, readjusting even 1% to make yourself completely nestled into the space, and closing down the eyes when you're ready. We'll start with a cleansing breath, and then move into the 5 minutes of this breathwork sequence. So starting here with that cleansing breath, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up, and a long sigh away. Continuing the next 5 minutes of the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. We'll take a deep inhale for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Last round, inhale. Exhale. Letting that settle. Breathing at your natural rhythmic pace, letting go of control of the breath. And just taking a moment to let the effects of that rhythmic breath simmer, to take notice on the shift in your body, in your nervous system, in your energy, in your mind. You're welcome to sit here or lie here in stillness for as long as you'd like. Eventually, bringing some small movements back to the body, wiggling the fingers and the toes if you're lying down or seated, starting to move the hands and rolling the shoulders down your back, just slowly, gently awakening and letting all of that dissipate and radiate through, continuing to radiate through your body. When you're ready, gently fluttering your eyes open. I hope that you enjoyed this sequence, this rhythmic breath, the perfect breath. Know that you can always come back to this practice, or even throughout your day without even connecting into this or tuning into this video. Count in for a breath of 5 and count out for a breath of 5 to calm your nervous system in any moment. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.